Hey everyone. So this is just off the cuff. Something I've been thinking about a lot lately. And I do mean recently lately. It's because of like a lot of stupid fucking things I've heard people say in response to that kicker from the Kansas City Chiefs, Butker, whatever, I think it was it. I can't remember his first name. He's not important. It's more of, I've seen a lot of people make some really stupid responses. So, just really quick, I'm just going to sum up what Travis Butker, is it Travis? Or am I just getting it confused because Travis Kelce? Either way, what Butker was saying. Basically, hey, women who just graduated from college, good for you. I bet the only thing you really want out of life is to be a mom and to stay at home all day. He said it at a Catholic or just a Christian school. I don't know if it was a Catholic school, but he said it at a Christian school. So it's like hardly a shock, but it's still like crazy fucking disrespectful to just sit here and look at all these women who are college graduates and say, yeah, but like, what if you were in the kitchen though? So like crazy fucking disrespectful. But I've seen a lot of stupid fucking comments on videos talking about this, all from conservatives. I do mean all these are from conservatives, and these are some really fucking stupid points. And the point is, people saying like, oh, because like the NFL made an official statement basically saying, hey, we don't fuck with that. We don't agree with that. We believe in inclusivity and all that, and equality, all that shit. Basically a standard fucking PR statement. Nothing special, and it's also meaningless. It's the fucking NFL. They don't care. It's just a PR move. They don't care. But yeah, so a lot of people reacting to the NFL's response to Butker, which was effectively nothing. And it's a lot of people acting like, oh, people are gonna fucking like the NFL's gonna cancel Travis Butker. I don't know why I keep thinking his first name is Travis. I don't know what it is. I don't know why I keep thinking that, but it's a lot of people complaining, saying, oh, they're gonna cancel Butker. He's gonna be kicked out of the NFL. He's not. A lot of people keep bringing up another NFL player who apparently beat his wife and multiple women who's still in the NFL. I don't know who they're referring to. I don't watch football anymore. I haven't watched football in years. I don't know who they're referring to. It could be a lie for all I know. But for the sake of this, it doesn't matter, because just because that's bad doesn't mean what you do is good. Like, that doesn't add up. But anyway, people saying that like, oh, Butker's going to be canceled, he's going to be kicked out of the NFL. No, he's not. They have made no statement even coming close to meaning that. They just said, hey, his views do not represent our views, which again is just a PR statement. But I've seen a lot of fucking people, and I do mean a lot of people, talk about, oh, well, wouldn't real inclusion mean allowing everybody and all their opinions in? Fucking no, you dipshits. It has never meant that. So, I used an example that I had heard elsewhere. Very sorry. Cannot remember who. Cannot be bothered to look it up. Maybe I'll put in a comment somewhere who actually said it. But I kind of paraphrased it because this was originally said about tolerance, but it works just as well for inclusivity. People like to view inclusivity as like, oh, you should be inclusive to everything. Like everything falls under inclusivity, but it doesn't. Inclusivity is like a contract. It's like a contract. And in the terms of that contract is that you have to be inclusive. And you will be included. So if you start saying something that isn't inclusive, you are in violation of the contract, and therefore not protected by it. So if you're not inclusive to others, nobody is required to be inclusive to you. Because why should we? If we're going to have a conversation about inclusivity, I certainly hope you wouldn't invite a Klansman to the meeting. Because I don't give a fuck what he thinks about inclusivity, because he doesn't care about inclusivity. He just wants to be included. But he doesn't care about who that everyone else has brought to the table. He wants to exclude people just because. Not because of something they did, nothing. Just because, in the Klansman's case, because they're black, Jewish, non-Catholic, or sorry, I can't remember, are the Klan Catholics? They are Christian, but I can't remember if they're specifically Catholic or if they want to kill the Catholics. It's really hard to keep up with. But yeah, the Klan, you wouldn't invite a Klansman to a conversation about inclusivity. You just wouldn't. Why? They don't care about it. So I don't need to be inclusive to him because he's not inclusive to everyone. What would be the fucking point of that? So inclusivity and tolerance also is a contract. You will enter under it. You are allowed to be tolerated or included. But if you're not going to be inclusive or tolerant, you are not protected by the contract. So if you're not going to be inclusive or tolerant, you're not going to be included or tolerated. This is a very simple concept. I didn't think this ever needed to be said, but I don't need to be tolerant or inclusive to fucking Nazis or Klansmen. So, no, if someone says bigoted shit, you're not entitled to it. You're not entitled to inclusivity or tolerance because you're not being inclusive or tolerant. When you have an NFL player go up there and basically say that all the women who just graduated from college should just go home and not have a career for themselves, fuck off. He's not being tolerant or inclusive towards the women. He's telling them what he thinks they should do, and they should all fuck off. He thinks that they were all lied to when they were told that they should have a career, and that they should only vie to be a stay-at-home broodmare for their husband. So I am under no obligation to be tolerant or inclusive to him because he doesn't care about those things. So whoever told you that inclusivity means that everyone is included all the time, always, with no exceptions, they lied to you, and I would go fucking yell at them for lying to you like that. So if you are not going to be inclusive, if you are not going to be tolerant, do not expect me to tolerate you or include you. That's very simple. So, now that you just had to have me fucking explain this fucking elementary school level shit to you, learn from it. Don't say stupid shit. But that's it. I gotta go. See you later.